Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to Mohansh Technologies. And today we are going to be discussing about the next topic, Python data types. So in the previous class, we discussed about variables, and before class we discussed about comments and how to install editors, all these things. And today we are going to be discussing about Python data types. Any programming language you take, is data is very important. So finally, any application data is important. You have to maintain the data. The data should be in the different kind of formats. So what are the types of the data you will be having in Python? I am writing one by one here. So there are few data types which are going to be available. So integer, int data type, float data type, and one more thing, string data type, Boolean data type, and one more thing, we will be having a object, list object. Okay. And one more thing, tuple object. So tuple is a kind of series data. List is also kind of series data. And one more thing, set is basically collection. And one more thing is dictionary, dict. Okay. So what is the integer? What is the float? What is the string? What is the bool? What is the list? What is the tuple? What is the set? What is the dictionary? Each and everything one to one, single to single, I will explain it. Okay, whenever you want to define some numerical values, so then only you can go for the integer. Numerical values. Numerical values, positive numbers, negative numbers. Numerical values, it will go with the integers. Float is a decimal kind of data. So whenever you have a decimal kind of data, decimal kind of data. So decimal kind data, then you can go for the floating data. String is basically collection of characters. Okay, collection of characters. Okay, so it may be a name, it may be a product name, it may be an employee name, something like that. String is a collection of characters. Boolean have two states, either it is true or false. Boolean have only two things, true or false. Only value will be true or false. And come to the list. List is collection. Collection nothing but which is going to be stored in the square braces. Okay, object 1, object 2, object 3, object 4, a number of objects which are going to be stored in the list. Okay, so later I will tell you what is the purpose of the list, what are the important features of the list, I will discuss with you. Coming to the tuple is also a collection series. At the same time, tuple is going to be stored with a parenthesis, open parenthesis. Inside open parenthesis, you will be having multiple values as objects. Multiple values you can take inside. Multiple values you can take inside. This is actually called tuple. Come to the set. When you go for the set, set is unordered collection. Set is what? Unordered collection. List and tuple ordered collections. List and tuple ordered collection. So I will tell you uh, everything in detail for you. A list is ordered collection. Ordered collection. And one more thing, list have a feature called mutability. Mutable. List is mutable basically. You can able to insert value, you can able to add value, you can able to delete value, you can able to replace value. So the multiple options are there for the, you can do the pop value. There are multiple options for the list. But a tuple, we don't have multiple options. Tuple is basically ordered collection, okay, fine. But what is the difference between the list and tuple? I will tell you. This is also ordered collection, but immutable. Immutable. Immutable means not mutable. Not mutable. Mutability is not possible in the tuple. Come to the set. Set is unordered collection. Unordered collection. Important. Point is very important. Point is very important. Set is unordered collection. Unordered collection. Okay. Set is unordered collection. Yes, it is actually mutability is there. You can do the mutability operations for the set. Only few operations will work for the set. I will tell you later. What are the different kind of operations you can able to uh, do for the set objects. And how to define set? Set can be defined using with the curly braces. Set can be defining with the using with the curly braces. Okay. Come to the dictionary. Okay, dictionary is very important. In some other programming language, in Java, different name. In Objective C, different name. other programming languages, different name. But here this is dict. Dictionary is dict. Okay, dict is what? Collection of key value pairs. Collection of key value pairs. Okay, key value pairs. Oh my God, what is this? What is this collection of key value pairs? Nothing but. Okay, every value should have the key. Every value should have the key. Key colon value. Key colon value. Key colon value. Again, key colon value. Okay. Collection of key value pairs. Collection of key value pairs is called dictionary. Okay, so these are the data types in Python. So let's do programmatically how these data types are working with the Google Collaboratory. Let me open Google Collaboratory immediately. So I'm opening Google Collaboratory, Google Collab, Google Colab. We already know Google Colab is a famous one for the Python writings. Okay, you can do executions very simply in Google Collaboratory. Let me open the collaboratory, new collaboratory, Python practice. I'll open. Okay, let me go with the Python code. Okay, so Python code is the collaboratory. This is what actually I created in the previous class, I think so. Yeah. So here itself, I want to work out with the data types. Let me work out about the data types. Okay, data types. Data types. Okay, one by one we will see. One by one we will see. Okay. So the first one is integer, right? So let me go for the integer kind of data. Something like product product price. I want to give some product price 45,000. Okay, print or no need to print. You can directly call the PRD price in the bottom. Okay, now execute this. When I execute this, PRD price is going to be come out. So 45,000 is the numerical value. That numerical value I stored in a PRD price variable, and I'm calling the PRD price. When I call the PRD price, automatically I got a 45,000. Now I want to check what is the kind of the data. What is the kind of the data I want to check? Let me go with the type method for that. So type is the method which is going to be working for. Later we will discuss about some few important methods in Python. Right now, I want to check what is the type of the PRD price. What is the type of the PRD price? Now I got output called int. Int. This is a data type called int. This is a data type called int. So this is the first kind of data type. The second kind of data is floating type. What is the floating type then? Let me check it out. Okay, I want to take a one more cell for that. And here I am giving float kind of data I want to design. What I can say, yeah, again, I want to give the mm, product weight. Let me give the product weight here. Okay, 67 or 6.5 grams something. Okay, 6.6. Product weight is 6.6. I want to get the type of the data. I want to get the type of the data, type of the product weight, type of the product weight. Type of the product weight is what? Float. Yeah, that is float. It's a float kind of data. This is a float kind of data. Next, I will go for the string kind of data or Boolean kind of data. Let me go to the Boolean kind of data. Boolean. Okay. So Boolean is something like true or false basically. Is married. There is a variable called is married is equal to I say true. I say true. Okay. Uh, is doing job. Is doing job. Let me go for false. Let me give the false. Okay, I have two things here. Is married true. Is doing job false. Okay, I want to check out the data type of these two things. Okay. Type of is married. Okay, only I can say true or false. Is married. Type of the data I want to check it out. When I want to check it out, type of the variable, it is basically giving you Boolean value. Boolean variable. Okay, I want to check it out. Type of the is doing. I want to check it out. Type of the is doing. Yes, let me go. Type of is doing. Value should be true or false. Any one of the value. Okay, fine. Let me go. Let me go. Keep it. Okay. Now see, bool only. Now let me go to the string kind of data. Okay, strings. String is collection of characters. PRD name. PRD name. When I say PRD name, this is something like iPhone. Let me give iPhone here. Okay, I want to check the type of the PRD name. Okay, string, about the string we will discuss later. There are a lot of operations for the string we have. Okay, so we will discuss in detail about the string later classes. But right now I am explaining about the data types, right? That is the why reason I am executing one by one all the data types here. Let me execute it. What is the PRD name then? String, str. Finally, I want to go for the collections, okay? Ordered collections or unordered collections, whatever it may be. Now let me go to the list object. Now let me go to the list object. List products PRDS is equal to, there are a lot of products in the mall, shopping mall. Okay, let me go with the different products. The first product is iPhone. Second product is TV. Okay, third product is what you want watch. Okay, watch. Okay, I have three products here. I have three products here. And one more thing, one more product I want to see, like tell me some electronic product or gadgets. Okay, something like a cooler or something like AC. Fine. So these are the four products I have here. Hmm. Check the type of the PRDS. Type of the PRDS. Type of the PRDS. What is this? List. Right. Next, I want to see the one more kind of again list kind of operations, and in detail about the list we will discuss later. Okay, I'm just this class is I am explaining how many data types are there, just like that. But in the coming classes, on top of the data, what kind of operations we can able to perform, how we can able to perform the operations in detail, we will discuss about it. Now let me go to the tuple. Tuple is ordered collection. Tuple or tuple. Some people call tuple, some people call tuple. Okay, what you want, you can do. Okay, PRDS again. But here this is parenthesis. Now this time this is parenthesis. Use parenthesis. Use parenthesis for this. Okay, PRDS with parenthesis. Now I have PRDS type. I want to check the PRDS type. PRDS type. What is the type of the PRDS? Easily it will give the tuple. Easily it will give tuple. Fine, guys. Let me go to the one more object called set. Let me go to the one more object called set. Okay. Yeah. So I will copy all these things and paste here. And when I keep curly braces like this, when I keep a curly braces, curly bracket open, curly bracket close. Some people call flower bracket. Some people call flower braces. Some people call curly braces. Whatever you want, you can do it. Okay. Now, what is the type of the, what is this one? Is set. Set. Execute it. Yeah, it is clearly saying it is set. It is clearly saying it is set. Okay. Um, Now let me do dictionary. End of the day, dictionary is the last one. Let me do the dictionary also. Dict. Okay. So I want to define the dictionary. Dict is equal to, again, curly braces you can use. And inside this, first thing is key, and value. Value is or PRD1. Can I say PRD1? Product 1, product 2, something like that. PRD1 is, what is a PRD1? PRD1 is mobile. PRD2, what is the PRD2 then? PRD2 is TV. PRD2 is TV. What is the PRD3 then? PRD3 is AC or watch. What do you want? You can say. Okay, I have multiple products here, and type of the, okay, let me say this is products list or PRDS again. No problem. Okay, that cell is different. This cell is different. Okay, type of the PRDS. PRDS. Finally, finally output is what? Dictionary. Dict. So in this way, you can able to understand about the data types in Python. So you just practice well. each and everything. And on top of the dictionary, there are some operations we will be having. On top of the set, we will be having some operations. On top of the tuple also, we will be having some operations. On top of the list also, we will be having operations. On top of the string also, we will be having operations. And type conversions also, we will discuss in the coming classes. So this is what for today. And please like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel. If anybody not subscribed so far, right now you can do the subscribe. What it is called subscription. And if anybody want to learn advanced technologies like quantum computing, blockchain with Python, or some other cybersecurity cybersecurity related courses, IAM, PingFederate, CyberArk, Okta, or ethical hacking, SOC, MuleSoft, you can contact Mohansh Technologies. Mohansh Technologies is online platform. We are going to be delivering all the sessions within 45 days only. Any class you take, any session you take, 45 days only we will take the sessions. Online sessions only we are actually taking. But for you people, YouTube people, I am giving all the Python videos free, all the JavaScript related videos free, and different other kind of technologies also I'm providing free of cost. I'm not going to be charging any money for this. We are going to be providing a lot of courses free of cost in the YouTube channel. Please subscribe the channel and follow the channel. Every day we will be uploading the videos. Just follow, share with your friends and family members also. Okay, bye for now. Have a good day. See you. Signing off.